What up, YouTube? It's your boy Down Low, back again for another mixtape review. Today, very special mixtape review because I've been getting special requests from a bunch of different people to review some CDs in which, starting off the young Jeezy All, White Everything. Somebody wanted me to review that, in which I found out that it was straight, man. I mean, it got Big Meech on in the intro, which is cool. I mean, he's basically saying how he ain't fucking with Rick Ross. I took it as though he ain't fucking with Rick Ross. He only really fucking with Young Jeezy. And that Young Jeezy officially did trap back in the day, which some people had their doubts about it. I mean, I did too. But basically, I mean, it's straight, man, but I wouldn't get it. I would honestly get Trap or Die too before I'd get that All White Everything, because basically a lot of the tracks off of that Trap or Die 2 is on that All White Everything, except for like a couple tracks. I'm pretty sure the song All White Everything was like the basis of them making that mixtape. But I mean, I would say you officially need to get the Trap or Die 2 if you don't have it already. And that, I mean, there's a couple tracks on there that you may not find on the Trap or Die, so I would say download Trap or Die, then you listen to that joint. But they're both pretty straight, man. Then I got a request to look up a dude named Kevin Gates. I'm actually bumping him a little bit in the background. Kevin Gates is pretty straight, man. I listened to more than one of his mixtapes actually to understand more about him, and what I checked out was the Duffel Bag mixtape, in which I guess it's the one that they dropped when he was in jail. Then I went back and checked out that All In, which was like his biggest one off of that Piff. And I mean, he's straight in a little bootsy juvenile kind of way. Like, I didn't know he was from New Orleans, but until I heard it in one of his songs that he claimed in New Orleans, so it makes perfect sense. And he's straight, like that whole style of just being on beat and rapping well and saying something, and then he could just like jump off and just be on some other shit, then jump back on with it. It's very strange, but I'm not knocking it because I know a lot of people who roll with that, man. I mean, especially my brother. My brother loved Lil Bootsy and all of that, man. So I'm not knocking it. And I did download this one. Now I'm bumping that All In the background. I downloaded this one. The other one, Duffel Boy, I did download it, but I deleted like all of the songs except for one because I really like one song. But on this one, so there's like a solid 4 to 5 that I roll with. I mean, I'm not a huge fan of that swag, but it's straight. But what I suggest to you is you check out that All In. And if you don't fuck with the All In, you probably won't fuck with him. But give him a shot. I gave him a shot. It is pretty cool. And then Freddie Gibbs said his name in the last mixtape, in the last mixtape review, and it was basically off of one song that he had on the Dipset CD, I believe it was, it was one of those CDs back then. And I'm like, yeah, that dude is cool. So I sat down and decided, let me go ahead and check out who the hell is Freddie Gibbs. Let's see if he actually got some shit jumping for him. That man is a motherfucking beast. I'm not going to deny him anything. I tend to be a harsh critic, but damn it, he's nice, man. I mean, you need to definitely look him up. Like, I found his YouTube page. Just type in Freddie Gibbs and it'll take it straight to him. Like, he's really big out there in Gary, Indiana. And he got a mixtape called Labels Trying to Kill Me. 81 songs. Yes, you heard it from me. 81 songs. Like, most of them is just like one verse and one hook, maybe, and then jump to the next one. But then there's some that got 2 verses, hooks, and then jump to the next one and such. But the man is spitting. And then his little on his page, he got his got an infomercial jumping on there, and it was mainly comedy. I think it's comedy, but dude looks serious as fuck. But Freddie Gibbs, man, Labels trying to kill me. You can't find it on that Piff, I don't think. I haven't really looked on that Piff, but search him out on YouTube. You will not be disappointed. I guarantee it. And this was another hip hop review by your boy Down Low. Holla at your boy.